the supervisor. Give me someone higher. Responsibility. That's not for
Ma'am, get in the car.
What is
I'm
happening
legally
right
stopping you. Get in the car.
Why?
Because you're not wearing your seatbelt. That's why I'm trying to talk to you.
I'm not. No.
All right.
Why the French toast do these Muppets think that just because they're home, they can't be stopped? Home is not home base. This is not hide and go seek. Just because you're in your driveway, parking lot, or whatever doesn't mean you can't be stopped at a traffic stop.
You're gonna
No, we're not doing this.
Okay,
No.
just relax,
No,
relax 1 second, ma'am.
Excuse me, no.
Ma'am.
No, excuse me.
Relax.
Why are you touching
Don't
me?
do this. Don't.
Just move.
Okay.
Don't touch me. What's wrong with you? Don't touch me.
Ma'am, put the baby
No,
down.
I'm not putting anything down.
Put
It's
the
my
baby-
child.
Tango 32, 1050.
Now she's putting the baby in the middle of this. Mother of the year. All she would have to do is literally sit in the car, take her ticket for the seatbelt, or even a warning, and that would be the end of it. And look how she's acting. Look what she's creating and putting her baby in the middle of it.
45, 109, 30.
What's wrong with you?
Ma'am, stay here though. You're not leaving. You're not leaving with the baby.
You're not touching me with my baby. Knock on the door. Knock on the door.
Tango 32, just send me a routine. Stay here.
Why are you stopping me?
You're gonna
I was pulling into my house, though.
You're gonna get arrested.
No, I'm not. I have to go to work.
You're gonna get arrested. I don't want you to
No,
do
I'm
this.
not. Don't touch me with my baby. Don't touch me with my baby.
Did you just put your hands on me?
Don't touch me with my baby.
Traumatizing the baby. Look at the baby crying now. Unbelievable. Yelling and fighting with a police officer with her baby in the hand. What? This guys, listen. Pass this video around to everybody you know so they know. We can spread the word to other people like this who would do these types of things and say, listen, don't do it. Just comply. Sit in the car and take your ticket. What is your problem? This is insane.
I'm just trying to get her ID. That's it. Back up.
Daddy.
Sir.
I don't know where he came from.
I don't want her to get her arrested. Just want to
Daddy,
give her a
I don't
tip.
know where he came from. He just touched me with my baby.
No.
I don't know
it's
where
all on
he came
camera.
from.
I'm legally stopping her for her
Daddy.
seatbelt.
Now, what the father should do right here is immediately take the child and tell her to do exactly what the officer says and take that child inside. Period. Take that child, say, daughter, do exactly what this officer is telling you to do. Stop yelling, stop arguing, and comply with his direction. I'm taking the baby inside, and that's it. Just walk inside. That's what this father should do. And before all this, he should have raised his daughter to have respect for law enforcement before any of this.
Okay.
Just
She's like, I'm not. You're not trying to do that. I do. I'm not trying to escalate this, but she puts my hands on me again. It's
You
gonna be
put your hands on me with my child.
because you're not listening.
You touched me.
Okay.
He touched me. He touched me.
Okay, do
He
the
didn't
right
ask me
thing.
for anything, Daddy.
Okay.
I was just driving.
Okay.
listen.
I pulled in.
Do the right thing and shut up. Get him in your license.
Do you think I'm here to give everybody a ticket?
No, he's not doing that.
If your baby wasn't here, this would have been very bad for you.
Let me get her. Get the dog, Ariel.
Who the f- is you? You gonna pull up on me? I didn't even do anything.
Tango 32, copy the tag.
Man, police asking her for her license because baby went in there. He's not
Florida
trying to
20 Delta, Quebec Victor Papa, Silver
Come
Chevy.
out, get it.
Came out of nowhere.
So, what?
Pulled up on me
Breathe.
when I
Come out.
You're gonna tell me don't
The
stop.
devil is busy. The devil. And you cussing the police.
This
She had the
police.
baby in the seatbelt.
I put
Man said.
He said I wasn't in my seat. Oh, just show me your license.
Just show me your license.
No.
Ma'am, you got your ID?
I love this officer. Throughout all of this chaos, he is still the consummate professional. Listen to how he's speaking to her. Ma'am, you got your ID? Ma'am, you got your ID? Calmly, not yelling. He has grounds to arrest her right now, long time ago. But he has regard for her safety. He has regard for the baby's safety, and he's professional, way beyond what he should be. Way beyond. And this is taking time, energy, and resources away from the rest of the community, the rest of the public who needs his services, but he's wasting time with this knucklehead.
No.
You got your ID, ma'am?
I don't know what
You got everything you choose to do.
baby. Just take the baby. Take the baby.
No.
You stupid. You are damn stupid.
Man,
And you see right there, the officer tells the father to take the baby. Finally, he says that. And she says no, because she's using the baby as a shield. She knows as long as she's holding the baby, she can't be attacked. You see, she's actually using her baby as a shield. Oh my goodness. People, the only way we are going to curtail this behavior is by getting the information out, because she really thinks she's in the right. As manic as she is, she thinks she's in the right. So we need to get the word out to people like her that she's not. And you need to it would be so simple. She would be done. This would all be over by now. But because she's so ignorant, this is what's happening.
I'm telling you, just stay here for a
Ask
second.
him what happened.
You're gonna take.
Ask him what happened.
All due,
on the street.
hear me out. All due respect, I'm gonna let her do her thing right now. If she goes inside, it's gonna be an automatic arrest. That's not fine. She's not wearing her seatbelt. Simple routine stop. If she refuses that's fine.
He's bothering me.
I'm bothering her. Ma'am, you're not going inside. Don't do this. Don't do this. I promise you. Don't do this.
No, I'm going in the house. Why are you stopping me?
You're gonna get.
I was on the street right here.
Get a man your license.
Tango 32 to the unit that just passed
Man,
by. Just
what is you
east.
doing? So what? Give him your license. You ain't stupid. Get a man your stuff.
Nothing wrong with your license.
Ain't nothing wrong with you. You clean. You never been in trouble before.
They are literally begging and pleading with their own daughter to comply with the police while she's holding her daughter or her son. This is just madness. And this is just a perfect example of why it's so important to raise your kids with respect, because by the time they get to this stage, it's too late. As you can see, this is a perfect example. They have no control over her, zero control over her, because they didn't instill it in her while she was growing up. Now the rest of us in society have to deal with her. This is who's out here running around in the streets that we're interacting with. And if we happen to cross paths with somebody like this, so irrational, who knows what they might do.
Check ass.
He's bothering me.
He ain't bothering you.
I'm bothering you.
You're not bothering. So I'm here. You ain't bothering
Ma'am, get over here. Get over here, though.
You see how this
The man just running your license.
Ma'am, stay over here now. All right. Go inside. I hope you do. All right. I'm great. That's good. That's good. Bro.
Okay, and then do an unconscious.
I know you didn't do anything.
So what? If you didn't do nothing, why you talking? Breathe.
Okay, so he's harassing you for nothing. Just be quiet. I was on the street.
Okay,
He's turning in to come to my house. He's not doing anything.
Okay.
He just pulled up behind me.
Okay.
Okay,
I didn't know. I passed by him.
my
That's
goodness.
it.
ma'am, it's just a traffic stop.
This is the
Yeah,
It's just a
but
traffic
he
stop.
pulled on park.
The man ain't did nothing.
Well, he caught up to you when you
He
parked.
caught up to me when I was right here turning in and didn't turn his lights on. That's why I was confused.
There's nothing wrong with
He was
that.
not following me the whole time or nothing.
Okay, so now another officer is here who I think is a supervisor, which I'm shocked she didn't ask for one. Okay, I am shocked she didn't say I want a supervisor. But anyway, we have someone here who seems to be. And she said she was confused because he wasn't following her the whole time or nothing. Because he turned around and didn't put on his lights until he parked behind her. Lady, what do you think that you see? Watching too much TV? Watching too much TV. Because, hello, he saw the infraction. He saw you without your seatbelt, and that's why he turned around and followed you. And then he put on his lights when he was able to pull it on. It's just that simple. You think he has to follow you the whole time like it's some movie or something. No. And that's the problem. People think they know their rights and they think they know the law, and then they get all loud and disrespectful. And that's the thing. You can be ignorant of the law if you're respectful, because as long as you're respectful, then you still can get by. Because if she was ignorant of the law, if she still thought what she thinks, but was respectful, she would have got back in the car when he told her to get back in the car, and he would have explained to her that he pulled her over because of her seatbelt, and that's why he turned around and all that. He would have explained all of that to her, and then she would have been aware of the reason, and she would have took her warning or her ticket. And if she was really polite and nice and smiled really big, he probably would have just gave her a warning because it's just a seatbelt and been on his way, and she would have been fine. So even though she was ignorant of the law, she still would have been fine if she was respectful. But because she's not respectful and she's ignorant, here's where we are. If you know the law, you can be disrespectful because you still are going to operate within the law. So you can be as disrespectful as you want and still get by. But if you're ignorant of the law, you better be respectful. And you should be respectful either way. But I'm just saying that's the way the equation works.
Shot me while I was trying to get my baby out the car.
So what?
That's why I'm like this.
Are you okay?
No, are you okay?
I told you to
No,
stay.
are you okay?
Shut up.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I told you to stay.
No, it's not okay.
I told you.
It's not okay.
You don't want to listen. You just
I
don't want
don't
to
have
listen.
to listen to you.
I know. So that's
I don't. That's the thing. I don't. I have free will. I don't have to listen to you.
There is free will. There is free speech.
That's why you shouldn't be bothering me. Go bother somebody that's really doing something.
That's it right there. You hear what she said? I have free will. That's the crux of this entire thing. That's why she's behaving the way she is. She thinks free will means she can act the way she wants to act, whenever she wants, to whoever she wants, and that's the end of the story. She doesn't understand that free will does not mean free of consequences. And that's her problem. Yes, you have free will to act however you want. She has free will to do what she's doing, but you also have the free will to get arrested. You also have the free will to get your face put in the ground. Your attitude determines your altitude, and your altitude is about to be sea level with the concrete. That's the problem. That's what she and a lot of these people need to understand. Free will does not mean free of consequences. You need to be respectful. If you have respect, it will take you a long way.
We are so sorry.
I'm in here like listening to the word of God and like, what the heck? I don't know what's
You
going
got to
on.
know how to submit.
Just be submissive. Just whatever.
Submit yourself to these people. They ain't doing nothing. The man ain't getting nothing to you.
Ma'am, if you disagree with the citation, you can take that to court, okay?
That was so unnecessary. So what if you get a citation? He can't arrest you for nothing.
You bring it ain't that. She listen.
Okay, well when you go to court,
Well,
you
if he tell you to
that.
speak yourself still, be still. That's it. Simple.
I'm starting to think maybe this guy wasn't in her life from the beginning, because if he was saying these kinds of things to her from the beginning, I don't think she'd be acting like this. Either he wasn't there, or he wasn't saying this stuff, or something is off. Okay, because it seemed like he's making sense now. But where was all that training when she was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7?
Alright. If you want, or if you want to deal with it as a kid, you could do a non-custody and put that in. It's up to you.
Don't worry about it. You have to go to the door and knock on the door. Okay.
That's on camera?
That's gonna be on his behalf.
Yeah, if it's on camera, you kind of have to, I think. At least on the back end, you know.
Yeah, but still, he don't have no right to put his hands on her.
Did you hear the mother right there? He didn't have no right to put his hands on her. She wasn't even out there when the whole thing started. She has no idea what's going on. And this is why people need to mind their own business. Even though it's your daughter, even though it's at your house, it's not your traffic stop. You need to stay out of it and let your daughter be an adult and handle it on her own. And she needs to know how to handle these things, but she doesn't, because you didn't train her on how to. You didn't role play with her on what to do when she gets pulled over by the police. And that's why you need to subscribe to my channel, because this is where that training happens for people who didn't get it, just like your daughter, and apparently just like you.
Was that?
Where she went to the corner store and came back? What is she doing? Shut up. What's wrong with you? Shut up.
You act like somebody did something to you.
You act like you a street person.
That's what you acting like.
You got a good day to work at 11:30. You act like you a street person.
I don't know what's
It's your
wrong
call,
with you.
man. It's your call.
Okay, well, don't worry about that. Okay.
Man, they did nothing.
Don't hit on nobody's side. I ain't on nobody's side. I'm just trying to get you to calm down. For no reason. Let them run your life.
Man.
There's nothing wrong with your life. It don't make sense. Okay, so what? That's what they do.
They got a job to do, Bree. They got a job to do. That's it. They got a job to do.
I got a job.
Okay, why didn't you just do what he asked you?
Because it was unnecessary.
Okay, even if it was.
Ma'am, listen. Let me try to explain to you.
Listen to the man.
Typically, when we pull someone over, okay, for officer safety, we want them to remain in the car, okay?
But I just feel like I didn't need to be remaining in the car because he wasn't pulling me over until I got right here. He put on this light and I was getting out the car.
Ma'am,
She didn't feel like she needed to stay in the car. It's not about what you feel like. And that's the problem. She doesn't understand that she's not in charge. She really thinks that she's in charge. This is just ridiculous. This is sad, y'all. This is sad. And this is the degradation of our society right here. This is a seatbelt ticket. You ever see somebody wrangle a wild animal, like a snake or something, and as soon as they grab it, it just starts to go crazy? Even if they're trying to help it, even if they're trying to give it medicine, or maybe it's trapped in a net and they're trying to get the net off, the moment they touch it, it thrashes around and goes crazy because it just doesn't understand. It's just ignorant. It's a wild animal. It doesn't even understand when it's being helped. This officer was trying to help her by saying, if you just listen, this will be over very quickly. But no, because she's behaving like a wild animal, she's thrashing around, going crazy, and making it worse for herself.
Ma'am, it's happened to you. Sometimes you don't catch up to the person. You're in the neighborhood, they get home, but you want them to stay in the car. You don't want people walking around, coming and going.
With me. I was getting
But
to my home, so I
Bree,
got my car.
is they disrespecting you? No.
Yes, he did. He touched me.
Okay, but did you follow his order?
And then he gonna say that time I touched him. No, you touched me.
Ma'am, neither of us know you. In the past, we've had cases where people pull up and they pretend to live somewhere to get out of getting a ticket. So sometimes...
That's probably what he thought. But
Okay.
I live here.
I don't think this officer should have said that, because it doesn't matter if you live there. That's not going to get you out of the ticket. You can get pulled over right in your driveway. It doesn't matter that you're home. And a lot of people think that. They think, oh, I'm home. He said a lot of people pull up pretending to live somewhere to get out of the ticket. But it doesn't matter if they live there or not. Just because you're home doesn't mean you can get out of a ticket. You can still get a ticket right in your driveway.
But we don't know that. So until we verify that, that's all it is.
Yeah,
We're just trying to conduct a traffic
stop.
stop. We're just trying to...
If he would have stopped me back here, I would have stopped. I was trying to figure out why you wait till I get all the way to my house to put your lights on and tell me don't get out of my car where I live.
Man, so when we pull someone over, the first thing we got to do is we got to call it out on the radio. Sometimes the radio isn't clear. So until we can call it out on the radio, we're not allowed to turn our lights on, okay? So there's a whole procedure we go through that you may not be aware, but it's not we're not singling you out or anything like that, okay?
Yes, he did, because he was going the other direction and turned around and come this way.
Maybe he witnessed a violation, okay? I'm not him, I can't speak for him, but that's how these things work.
How dense can you be? Yes, he singled you out because you were the one committing the infraction.
Bree, it's not that. It's just doing what they tell you. If that man would have been gone right now, he would have been gone. That's the thing. You have to submit. If you would have just shut your mouth, it would have been all over. Ain't nobody here hurting you. And what they saying, okay. What's to report, Bree?
What you mean, what's the report?
Because you're not listening.
He shot me while I was in the grocery all day.
Yeah.
He told me not to give no baby.
But why you acting so ghetto?
All right. I tried not going this route with you, but you're very confused about what's going on here.
I am confused.
Put your hands behind your back.
No!
Man. Stop, man. Stop.
And you hear the mother in the background talking about you ain't got to do that to her. You see, defending her bad behavior when she sees. Now, she was checking her a little bit, but when the consequences hit the fan, now she's defending her. You ain't got to do that to her. Why don't they have to do that? What else are they supposed to do? They tried talking to her, and she's behaving like a wild animal. So what else are they supposed to do? And that's why she's acting like this, because I'm sure her whole life her mother has defended her bad behavior. Parents have to hold their children accountable. Just because they're your children doesn't mean they're always right.
It's just so simple. She's calling herself.
Put your hands behind your back.
Why you doing her like that?
Put your hands behind your back.
What's she going to jail for? What is she going to jail for?
That, Leo.
Battery on lawful. Give me a second.
Back up. You're gonna get
On my stomach, on my stomach.
You're gonna get yourself. Just put your hands behind your back.
You, okay?
It's on my stomach.
We're not trying
Put
to
your
hurt you.
hand.
Well, what's she
Put your
going to jail
man.
for?
Look at her. She's resisting. That's what.
What is she going to jail for?
Battery on law enforcement.
Stop, Brianna.
Brianna, stop.
She ain't got no.
Turn over.
Oh, no.
Turn over.
Turn over.
Turn over.
Brianna.
Turn over.
Why you doing that?
Turn over.
Lay flat.
I
Lay
can't.
flat. Lay
Where's
flat.
her license?
Lay flat.
I can't turn over.
I promise you, turn over.
This way, turn around.
No, can't.
My arm.
I know it's not gonna go well for you.
Lay flat. Just lay
I'm
flat.
telling you, go roll over.
Lay flat. Lay flat. Lay flat.
I want her to roll over. Other way.
Lay flat.
Other way. I don't want to hurt her.
She put that on herself.
Brianna, why you do that? You did. You shouldn't have said that. I told you don't say nothing.
Go in the house.
Turn over.
Brianna, I told you.
Turn over. Turn over.
You ain't never been arrested, but now.
Turn
why
over.
is there no reason.
Turn over.
Okay, you don't like me. He's racist, mom. He's racist, mom.
If you're a white person watching this, send this to a black person and ask them if they think this is racism. If you're a black person watching this, or a person of color, ask yourself, do you think this is racism? I am so sick of people using the race card to excuse their bad behavior. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. And it takes people like us who know that that's no excuse for bad behavior to call it out.
Turn towards me.
No. Brianna,
Can we take someone in custody? Stand by.
just take it in the, put it in the floor.
Ma'am, turn over, please. Ma'am, you gotta back up.
Ma'am.
Back up. Turn over. Turn over. I'm gonna go to you.
Okay, come here.
Brianna, you want to split my wait, I'm trying to.
Turn over. Turn over.
I'm not playing.
Grab the cuffs from your knees.
Put your hand.
Did you hear what that lady just said? Get your knee off her neck. That's a female. It doesn't matter. It's a female. That's the problem. They try to use race and they try to use gender to excuse their bad behavior. None of this would be happening if this female had some respect. If this female knew how to act. This female did this to herself. It doesn't matter that she's a female. She doesn't get to behave the way she's behaving. And if she does, there's consequences for that female.
I don't care if they don't have to arrest
She
her.
did it to herself.
For what? What's she getting arrested for?
We're going downtown.
She not even get what is she getting arrested for? Her license is clean.
No. She shoved this off when she was getting out of the car. Okay, that's all it is.
She
Ma'am, stop.
Ma'am, wait, I have you on your side. Okay. All right, sit here. Sit.
She was sort of kept her damn mouth shut.
Can you sit up for me?
I can't breathe though.
She got a machine in that.
Ma'am, sit up.
I was way too lean.
I know you will. I just
Ma'am,
she
ma'am.
was shut
You
her
sit up.
damn
You sit
mouth.
up. You sit up.
So here's the next one thing. She just started going crazy. Get on, grab her. Get on, grab her.
I can't breathe.
Okay.
Look at her trying to get out of the cuffs. Remember I told you about the wild animal? You see how she's thrashing around and carrying on as if she's really going to get out of this? I mean, when does she come to the point where she realizes, okay, I'm caught, let me just go along with... I mean, can you believe this? Wild animal behavior. This is unbelievable.
Why this for no reason. They follow me to the house for no reason and then try to pull me when I was parked.
Ma'am, are you able to sit up?
I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
I never did.
ma'am, can you sit up for me? Okay. Are you, how we gonna get you up?
I don't know. I don't have on any under.
We're just gonna stand you up.
Come on.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Stand up.
Head to the car.
My clothes.
We'll get you your shoes, all right?
I didn't even do that. I'm getting arrested for nothing.
Hold on. Everything's gonna be alright.
I'm getting arrested for nothing.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't even know why I'm back here.
Have a seat in there, man.
Told you to shut your damn mouth. I told you to shut
I
up.
don't care. I still don't care.
Have a
In one breath, she doesn't know why she's back there. In the next breath, she doesn't care, and she still doesn't care.
seat.
I just can't breathe.
Can y'all take this with her? Cause she
We can't do that. There. Come in. Point your shoes enough.
You wear shorts?
she don't have any.
Mom,
I need the name and the badges of everybody.
Yeah, can you?
Did you hear the tone that the mother said that with? As if they're in the wrong, and she's gonna report them?
Can you put the shorts on her? Can you put your shorts on her?
Ma'am, I'm here right now with Sergeant Weissman.
Get in.
Okay?
Bree,
Hold on,
You gotta understand. She's not a little kid. Back up.
I need to don't talk to her like that. Don't talk to her like that. Say what you want. Don't talk to my mama like that. No, you.
Listen to her talk about don't talk to my mother like that, as if she's not disrespecting her mother and her entire family the most by acting the way she's acting.
Get inside.
Hey, Brianna.
Okay, we're done here.
Get in.
We're done here. We're done here.
Ma'am, get in the car. Guys, just back up, please, because
We're done here.
I don't know the
We're done
I
here.
don't know. Look it up.
get in. Ma'am, you gotta put your feet in.
No, he's gonna give it to me. I want the names in the offices.
Listen, it sounds like if she just cooperated for a simple
my
seatbelt.
daughter works for ICE. She's coming down from Pompano. She's gonna get her out.
Yeah, that's fine. You saw everything.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
happened.
She just won't listen, man.
I think some things were created here that were unnecessary, right?
It was very unnecessary. We're trying to
Over
be
a little
hard
seatbelt.
on
Little
her.
seatbelt.
Oh.
I don't want to give her a kid. I'll take you with the kids here. You don't grab your kid out, so I can't do my job. You don't do that.
Just try to be a little lenient. We here, we see what happened. Things could have took another. Things could have took another turn.
Well,
Let me call my lawyer. Let's say the call the bondsman.
Is that her phone?
No, her phone is her daughter got her phone.
Okay, I have her short. You need to take any other of her property?
For her phone. Yeah, let me give her. You need your phone, Bray? Huh? Do you want it for your
Or
property?
just want me to just call for it.
I didn't know where you were. It's like 109th and
Yeah, 45th.
oh Jesus! What's her issue, dude? What's her issue?
She don't have-
Does she have anger issues? Honestly, because we're gonna have to put cuffs on her legs, leg shackles. We're not putting. Roll down the window. Roll down the window. Do you want leg shackles on? You need to calm down. Why? Is she bipolar, ma'am?
As far as I know, man.
I think she's just rude and disrespectful and doesn't have any good home training. And it's just that simple. And we see it all the time in these videos. I know everybody's not bipolar. This is just a result of people not having respect, and not learning respect at home, not having a good foundation to come out into the world with. And then the rest of us in society have to deal with it. So again, pass this video around to as many people as you can so we can get the word out that this kind of behavior is unacceptable. It's ridiculous. It's a waste of everyone's time, including the suspect. It's just ridiculous. Going to jail for obstruction has to be the stupidest thing you can go to jail for. Anyway, this has been another episode of I Want a Supervisor. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.